Today we will be looking at a 5-minute scalping indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be looking at a 5-minute scalping indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 67 different strategies, with 17 of them being profitable. The best one so far was able to achieve an 80% win rate. That is the trading strategy, the scalping strategy that I've done a couple of videos on here recently, developed here on the channel. I'll put a thumbnail of it up right now and a link to it up in the corner if you're looking for a strategy that has been tested and constantly improved and optimized. I highly recommend you check that one out. We've also tested a total of 879 indicators, with 370 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what we can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 67 of the winning indicators. 26 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best to a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today we are looking at a 5-minute scalping indicator. And so the video that I got this from said that these were the top 5 strategies in Tradingview, and they're basically single indicator strategies. And so we're not going to go through all 5 of them today because I'm actually doing an advanced test on each of them in this video. So this will be kind of a series as we go through each one of those top 5 indicators. And so the first one is the indicator right here on screen. Now I did make a slight modification to this. This was originally up on screen like this here. To find this indicator, you will go up to the indicators tab here and type in G channel, and it's going to be the G channel trend detection indicator right here by Jagged Soft, and you will add that to the screen, giving you this right here. The opacity we bumped up a little bit, and so I'll just go ahead and reset. So in the default form, it looks like this right here. So what I did was I went into the plot background and I bumped these up to a 50% there, and the red one also to a 50%. That way it just stands out a little bit better. And then I went to the 3 dots right there. I went to the move to and new pane below like this here. Just makes it a little bit easier to see what's going on with this indicator. So The setup on this is when we get a sell signal or when it turns red, which is the same thing. So when it goes red, it gives us a sell signal. When it goes green, it gives us this buy signal. So when we get a sell signal, that is a signal to go short. And so, for example, we get a sell signal right here on this one. And what you would do for the take profit and stop is we're going to start a position there. We're going to put our stop right above the last swing high right there. And then we're going to target a 1.5 reward to risk like that there. Now, obviously, you can see that this immediately spiked right back to the upside and would have stopped us out in this particular case on that one. And then on the buy side, obviously, it's just the opposite. And so get a buy signal right there on that one. What we're going to do again is we are going to put the order right there. We're going to target the last swing low in this case and a 1.5 reward to risk there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see we can get to our take profit. Now, in the original video, they tested this on the Euro versus the USD. I don't think that's, in my opinion, the best pair to test this on because you can see sometimes it goes into some really heavy consolidation leading up to the London Open. And so I think there's definitely some better pairs that this could be traded on. So you see this one does come down and that one also stops us out, unfortunately. So before we take a look at what this was able to achieve in the testing, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. So this is our Discord server right here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free, but we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some great advanced information. For example, this is Sasquatch here. He is an amazing Forex prop trader. He's posting charts on a regular basis where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest. If I scrolled back here, you'd see that we get quite a few charts like this where he really dives in and marks out areas of interest, different kind of wedge patterns or different candle patterns in general. Really awesome information that he's putting out for everyone to see. You can really learn a lot from the charts that he's putting out, just kind of following along with his trades. Sometimes we'll also post kind of the trades that he's looking to take. We also have Mike from Upright Trading. He's one of our admins. He does a really great job of explaining indicators and helping out with indicators and just general trading knowledge kind of all around. That's kind of what this was right here, responding to kind of a new member asking a question. But Mike from Upright Trading has a lot of really cool indicators that he's developed himself. Some are paid, some are free, but all of them are really super cool. And I believe they all are free to test out. And so he really goes above and beyond to kind of help us out and explain a lot of great stuff. It's just a really great environment. As well as all that, you will also get access to some indicators that I've developed myself. The last video that I did was on the best day trading strategy that we have created. It is a very profitable strategy. This video was on the Forex market, but I also have a video where we've tested it on the crypto market as well. In that video, I obviously show the indicators that we use, which are the private indicators that we have developed. And I've actually created a guide around that particular strategy, as you can see right here. Again, go back and watch that video if you are interested. But this guide basically contains the links to the private coded indicators that I was talking about. Big shout out to Mike from Upright Trading for coding those indicators for us. It also has the optimized settings of the particular indicators. It has the list of the specific markets and pairs or coins, as well as the different time frames that the strategies that the strategy works on, as well as just general optimization tips. And so As I am testing this strategy on different markets and different pairs, different timeframes, and so on, I'll be constantly updating this guide and putting it out for everyone, pinned in the Patreon only channel for our patrons to have easy access to understanding what the strategy works on, how it specifically works, and the optimization of everything. So a bunch of great benefits to becoming a patron of the channel. I highly recommend that you join us. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers on this one. Scroll back here. All right, so we did a 50 trade test like we usually do in our advanced testing. Out of those 50 trades, we got 22 wins, we got 28 losing trades. So if we were looking at $150 gain and a $100 loss for each trade, we would have gained $3,300. We would have lost $2,800, giving us a total gain of $500. Now that doesn't account for any slippage. It doesn't account for any spreads or any type of commissions. That puts the win rate at a 44%. And so while I do believe that this indicator would have given you a little bit of gains over the amount of time that we tested this, I think it was a week or two, I definitely think that there are better ways. For example, the Forex strategy that I developed and will link to at the end of this video and mentioned earlier in the video, would have gained 3 or 4 times that amount in the same period of time, and with a better win rate and just overall gains. And so I don't think this strategy itself was the best way to go, and I don't think, again, testing it on this particular pair was the best pair to test it on. Now, the original source video did the video on this particular pair, which is why I tested it on that pair. So with that being said, this one I think we're gonna put on the no list. Definitely better options out there. So we will move on to the next video from here.